Okie dokie. So, that was all of the cutscenes that we could not watch for whatever reason. Alright, give me a second to see if I can get the tails working, and we will jump into the next one. Let me... Maybe we can get lucky and just double click it and it pops up. Let's see. Okay, well, that... Never mind. For some reason, my shortcuts don't connect to where they're supposed to with GOG, so I have to open up the GOG Galaxy client thing to get them to load properly. So let me go ahead and do that. All right, where is it at? Tales of Monkey Island. Let me go ahead and hit play. See, fingers crossed. All right, so it's broken into chapters according to this launch. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We're gonna launch chapter 1. Fingers crossed. No whammy. Okay. Good so far. Looks like it's loading. You have to give me a second to get to the actual options. Should be able to hear it. It's pretty loud. I'm gonna turn my audio down. Settings. Gameplay. Subtitles on. Hint frequency. That's interesting. Resolution. Here we go. Hey, they have our resolution. All right. Do some stuff to make sure you guys can be able to see it. All right. Down a bit. Capture that one. Onto it. Green. Doesn't look like you're able to see it currently. That's interesting. Okay. Let me try this again. See if it'll pick it up now. Okay, what if we do this? Up. There we go. Alright, we'll just have to do it that way. So, green marker there. Trying to get everything up and running. Hopefully that wasn't muted the whole time. You guys could hear the cutscenes while we were watching them, right? I didn't mute that. So I just looked over and it was muted. I think I did that before I swapped over. Yeah, no, it's good. You could hear it. Cool. Thank you. Game capture is not going to work, so we're going to do a desktop capture. Oh. Is there a way to change this to full screen off? I want to be able to get to stuff over here on the other screen. I'll have to turn that back on, but there was something else good. Oh yeah. So I'm going to change the full screen back on. I'm going to change our title and everything because we're now on Tales of Monkey Island. Quick. Alright, Monkey Island series. Now we're going to be playing Tales of Monkey Island. There it is. That. Over. Point click. Puzzle. Cool. Updated. Our title should be updated. You should be able to see that now. And I think that's good. But before we start this game, I need to run to the restroom, so I'll be right back. Okie dokie. Should be back. Should be able to hear me. Good, 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 good. Alright. Tales of Monkey Island. Now, again, like I said before, this game is eight or 9 years later. So it's another almost decade between the last game we played and this game. So we're going to see, obviously you can see from this intro screen, there's graphical overhauls. It's done in chapters. So like there's chapter 1 and it's got 5 chapters. Also it's done by Telltale. So the gameplay style might also be different. We don't know. So I guess we'll go ahead and jump into this. So new game. Ready to start a new game? Yes. So remember, this is 2009. I have a big hunch that the art style for the characters is going to change again drastically. But it's going to be interesting to see if it goes back to a two-dimensional or stays 3D and updates. We'll see. Well, that's certainly 3D.
My victory is at hand. Har, har, har. Behold, the legendary
Oh my.
13th monkey of Montevideo. Har, whose sacrifice will eternally bind the oceans themselves to my infernal will. Har, har, har.
That's an interesting LeChuck.
Rest yet?
Half as much as I'll be when Guybrush guts your
Ooh,
diseased carcass
that's
with his
Elaine.
voodoo cutlass, you doddering sack of scum.
I wouldn't hold your breath waiting for any last-minute heroics, dear. The last I saw of your mighty pirate husband, he was being torn apart by a school of my ravenous piranha poodles.
All right, LeChuck, put down the monkey and back away from my wife.
Guybrush!
Arr, Threepwood! You've led me a merry chase, but soon the dread mysteries of these ancient simians will be mine, and the seas will run red with the blood of my enemy. Har, har, har!
Yeah, well, you fight like a...
No time to waste, Guybrush. Finish enchanting that sword before LeChuck completes his spell.
I'm on it. One LeChuck defeating cursed cutlass of Kafloo coming up. Now, where did I leave those handy voodoo instructions?
They're pinned to your mast.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so looks like we have a cursor and the ability to move in three-dimensional space.
Not me.
Come to Guybrush, you spooky voodoo recipe, you.
Alright.
I had to sail 6 of the 7 major seas to find the ingredients, but I finally finished the cutlass. Almost. Now all I need to do is find some fizzy root beer to spray on it, and LeChuck's as good as toast. Icky disease toast.
Alright. Can we change our cursor size? Because it is tiny. No, it doesn't look like it. Alright, so we're going to change the graphics settings down to this. It's going to look a little bit weird. I'll fix it here in a second. Just a second. Okay, that's not what I want. Okay, that's not. I can't see my. That's not gonna work. Go back to the thing that worked. Sorry, I'm trying to. You see how tiny the X is? Just really hard to see. Close that out and bring it back. Alright. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to see if I can make this a bit easier on all of us, but I'll just have to...
Don't worry about me.
I'd fire the cannon, but Elaine jettisoned all my ammo after I accidentally sunk her mother's schooner.
Okay.
For the last time.
Nope, nothing in there but a decade's worth of fantastic pirate booty.
Alright, is it in our inventory? Alright, so we need to find the root beer, because we have breath mints.
For the last time.
Ah, the legendary monkey casket of Kauai. I'll never forget the horrible hula of Hades I had to do to get this. Is this thing sloshing? 4 words you don't want to hear when you pick up a coffin.
Display inventory, move the cursor to the right edge of the screen, and select tab that appears. Examine the coffin, select the magnifying glass.
I wonder how you open this thing. Aha! A seltzer bottle full of root beer. I haven't seen one of these since before I had a beard. Bet this stuff will work wonders on my cutlass.
Okay, to combine 2 items, you just put it here. That's an interesting system.
Whoa, this city.
Go. That goes there, that goes there. Interesting. They've changed the system.
Prepare to meet your frosty carbonated maker, LeChuck.
Arr! Come and get me a dirt-digging doily dipper! Arr!
Stop showboating and spray the sword, Guybrush.
I'm not showboating, I'm... Whoa. Oops.
Now we're going to die. Again. Wonderful.
Okay, no problem. I just need to find a fresh supply of impossible-to-find voodoo root beer. I sure hope there's some on Elaine's ship, because mine's as dry as a bone. And not one of those wet bones. I'm talking a dry, dry bone.
Sometimes after certain events, characters will have new things to say. Try selecting Elaine
the
to...
last time, LeChuck.
Elaine, my beautiful butter...
What?
I said, Elaine, my beautiful butter...
Beautiful butter?
I was gonna say buttercup, but you keep cutting me off.
Oh, Guybrush. Now stop the chuck or we're all dead.
Elaine, you've got inordinately strong thighs. See if you can swing me that rope.
It's not long enough. But I've got a better idea.
Okay.
How'd you do that?
You don't spend several years at the side of Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate, without picking up a few tricks, darling.
My ship, my booty, my collection of autographed sextants.
We'll buy you some more sextants later. Just stop LeChuck.
Ah, Threepwood. So good of you to join us. Saves me the trouble of having to sink your ship.
Hang in there, guys. We'll get you out as soon as I put an end to LeChuck. I'll sleep when I'm dead. Or later tonight. I wondered where all of my gunpowder went after the mother-in-law incident. It's Elaine's barrel of light grog. It's like real grog, only without the taste, calories, or debilitating blackouts.
Okay.
Those roots could really use a trim.
We're getting escape to close our inventory, but I don't think...
Let's see if we can cut back some of those unruly roots. There, much neater.
Right. But the root with the grog makes
Let's see
root
if these
beer.
roots add anything to this horrible knot grog. Ugh. This root grog is bland, joyless, and jejune. It's also flat.
Alright, and then we put this in there.
Now that's some fizzy root grog. I bet it still tastes like monkey snot, though.
And now we use the sword. Wow, this is pretty fast paced, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay,
They're like
you
item, item,
little
item, 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 item.
Calhoun, make yourself
Just going. Don't stop.
Booyah! Look out, LeChuck! Here comes Guybrush Threepwood's glowing sword of hot monkey vengeance.
Okay. Ah! Stop hitting escape. I'm used to escape from the other games. Can we free...
Brace yourself. I'm gonna cut you free.
Cut through these ropes with that sword? Are you crazy?
Crazy in love, maybe.
You just worry about LeChuck, sweetheart. I'll be okay.
Okay. Well then, sword on LeChuck.
LeChuck!
Do you mind? I'd be in the middle of an unholy ceremony here.
Unholy this!
Got him.
Unholy this?
Yeah, I know, but he didn't give me much to work with. Hey!
Arr, arr. You can't defeat me that easily, sheepwood. Wait, what's happening?
Is that how the cutlass is supposed to work?
I don't know. It's so bright. What the heck?
Woof.
I'm human.
That's debatable.
Guybrush, quick! Finish him off!
What? Oh, right. This is for the monkeys, LeChuck.
Ah!
What are you
His
doing?
hand's possessed.
Finish him!
It's not me, it's my hand. It won't... Uh-oh.
Of course.
Elaine!
Guybrush?
Elaine!
Tales of Monkey Island. I like that intro. It give you a little bit of tutorial on how interactions work. That was good. But it was like get an item, get an item, get an item, do stuff with it. It's going to be real interesting playing through this one. This is the last one as far as I know. But this one's got you can already see the mentality change. Also, it's been almost a decade since the last one we played, so. And it's done by a different company. We'll see if they maintain that kind of frenetic pace of like, get something, use something, get something, use something. I doubt it because we were really confined to the ship. But it's also a Telltale game, and they tend to like stick you into pretty confined areas to solve puzzles from the other ones that I've played. I'm just glad that we can see cutscenes and stuff. I'm excited. I'm also kind of saddened because once we're done with this game, that'll be it for the Monkey Island series. We'll be done. This is the last one. Hasn't been another one made in a few years, and actually the ones that were made were just the remakes of 1 and 2 that we played, the special editions. So, brace yourself. Alright, so we've got a zombie hand. Very, Evil Dead.
Elaine?
Ahoy there, me hearty!
What?
Don't worry.
I still probably would have went with the 2D graphics.
No, I don't. My beautiful pirate don't. I'll get you for this, you craven bilge rat.
Sorry, I don't know what got into me.
You can see the separation
Oh,
in the
this
fingers.
can't be
That's a bit odd.
You know, you really should have that looked at, kid.
Huh?
The name's Nipperkin. Davy Nipperkin, senior reporter, Keel Hauler Gazette. Welcome to Flotsam Island.
Okay.
Mind if I ask you a few questions?
Actually,
Great. What's your name, where'd you come from, and how'd you get here?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate, and...
Pirate, eh? Well, I believe it when I see it, kid. Still, it'd be nice to have a real genuine pirate buckling his swash around Flotsam Island again. Why, I haven't had an honest-to-goodness pirate story to write about in over 6 months.
Right.
Yes, sirree, Bob. Nothing like the promise of a good pirate story to get the old journalistic juices flowing again, says I.
Rude.
Say, just listen to me prattling on while you stand there all wet and confused and whatnot. So, what's your story, Creepwood?
This island looks, lovely, but where can I find a ship? I really need to get back to the Rock of Gelato and find my wife.
Well, there's only one ship here on Flotsam Island, but it won't do you any good.
Why not?
It's the winds, Threepwand, the winds. Here on Flotsam Island, the winds are always blowing inward 24 hours a day, 365 days
Wow.
a year. It's a freak of nature, a fluke. a curse. Whatever you want to call it, the result is the same. Once you've landed on Flotsam Island, you're trapped.
Are you seriously telling me there's no way off this island?
Well, not by ship, anyway. The only person who I think might know a way off the
Deep
island
Gut.
is Deep Gut.
Deep gut? What's a deep gut?
Deep Gut's my secret source for off-island news stories, and it's a good thing, too. Without the Gut's uncanny inter-island scoops, the Keelhaulher Gazette would never be able to compete with those snooty prima donnas over at the Flotsam Times.
Off-island news? Hey, then
Also, it's a good thing I moved my camera down here during those
Where can I
cutscenes
find
because
this
the
deep
inventory
gut?
pops up above us.
Hold on a second, pirate boy. David J. Nipperkin doesn't go handing over his secret sources to every Tom, Dick, and Guybrush that washes ashore.
Nice.
But I can pay you.
I like the
with
little
treasure
snap. He was
from a
like,
ship,
ah,
which
it's a
is
joke.
probably at the bottom of the ocean by now.
Look, kid, you seem like a nice enough pirate, so I'll make you a deal.
A deal?
Yeah, off-island news is nice and all, but the fair citizens of Flotsam are getting tired of stories about faraway lands they'll never see again. Not to mention that I hate being beholden to this Deep Gut person.
He wants us to fix the island.
So?
So I need some nice, meaty local pirate news.
Oh.
I love making pirate news.
That's the spirit, kid. You can translate that moxie into news-making pirate mayhem, and I'll hand you Deep Gut on a silver platter.
Yeah, this'll be a snap. A snap. A snap. Ow!
Nice. Okay, that's the gag they're gonna be going with. Launch of the Screaming Narwhal. Pretty cool. All right, got some stuff on the beach here. Do we have to get close enough to interact with it, or can we scroll over it? Okay. So it looks like we can just, if we see something, we can move our cursor over it, and it'll. So if we click on it, does it go? He does go towards it.
Well, that's not gonna work.
All right. So.
Attention! Club 41, Flotsam Island's most prestigious pirate organization, is no longer accepting new applications for membership. Thank you for your continued interest, and please go away.
Card?
Card? What card?
All right. Oops! Knocked my water bottle over. Oh, the empty one. I still got a
Printer's ink, the lifeblood of
one
the
up here.
newspaper industry, lovingly harvested from squid udders.
Yuck.
Wind still sucks. Flotsam Island endures 1,138 straight day of unwelcome winds.
Okay. We're going here.
It's locked.
No one allowed in there but Keelhaulher employees, Leapwood. You thinking of becoming a reporter?
Oh, heck no.
All right.
The Flotsam Keelhaulher Gazette. All the news that floats, will print.
Bale carvings.
Whoever built this jail really wanted to put the burr in Brig. Those eye carvings are creepy.
Can we pick them up?
Whoever built this jail
Ah.
really wanted to put the
Okay.
burr
We
in
can
Brig.
pause,
Those eye carvings are
but
creepy.
looks like we can skip dialogue. If there's a keyboard shortcut thing. Doesn't look like it. Okay.
Ooh, I could go for a good grog right now. Or even a bad one. Hear ye, hear ye. Owing to the unprecedented downturn in criminal activity on Flotsam Island, I've locked up the courthouse and taken a long-delayed 3-month sabbatical. Please don't break any laws until I return, or else. Sincerely, Judge Grindstone.
Okay. Get into the courthouse.
I guess court isn't in session today, which is probably a good thing considering all the laws I'll be breaking.
What's this say?
Pirates plundering your palace? Buccaneers bashing your balustrades? Swashbucklers slicing your stomachs? Then you need Morgan Le Fay, pirate hunter par excellence. Great, a pirate hunter. I need that like I need a fourth nipple.
Wait, are you saying you have a third nipple? Wow, there's a lot to explore here. Oh, we can run. Nice.
Alphabet sale. Free vowels while supplies last.
Hey! Oh, I was say it's our first door that we can go in, but it's not.
Carvings of mermaids. Or are they mermen?
Okay.
I'm not sure whether this is late Rococo or early creepy.
Nice.
The doctor is busy. Flowers. What a crummy sconce. I'd better pick this up before someone
It's a nose.
trips over it.
It's a nose. Wait. It's a nose. It's an upside down nose.
I know you're supposed to stop and smell the flowers, but this
Yeah.
pot looks like someone's taken it a wee bit too literally.
Yeah, see, now it's a nose. Nose-shaped flower pot.
I wonder what the artist was trying to say with this flower pot. Other than I need some more pottery lessons, of course.
Alright. We're gonna need a nose for something. Gosh, I need to stop doing that.
I'm not sure whether this is late Rococo or...
Okay, right-click skips. Got it. So let's... Yeah.
Oh, my nose!
Sounds like he's busy.
Alright, let's try that again. Doctor is busy.
The doc...
Okay, right-clicking skips stuff. Good. So that way we don't get stuck listening to the same thing over and over again if I accidentally... We get up to this wind chime? Can we do anything with the wind chime? I don't think we can see it, can we? Well, we can see it, but we can't. Cool. I kind of like this style. I don't like the character, like, design so far. Of, like
Holy screaming starfish!
Threepwood and Elaine.
Stinking island.
But,
Not so fast, my well-coiffed friend.
Who?
Reginald Van Winslow, captain of the Screaming Narwhal. And you are?
Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Oh, really? What can I do for you, Mr. Mighty Pirate?
Do you know anything about Club 41?
41? Wonderful place. I haven't been there since I lost my membership card when I seized the narwhal.
Nice ship. Were you drunk when you built it?
Good one, boyo. But I didn't build the Screaming Narwhal. It was assembled by a committee of concerned flotsam citizens.
Were they drunk?
No, but they had to use whatever floated ashore. Hence, the aforementioned constructed by Sotsnook.
How'd you end up on Flotsam?
Same as everyone else here, lad. The winds. I was chasing some brigand that had stolen my hard-earned booty, when all of a sudden, Flotsam's capricious winds picked up my ship, shredded it to bits, and plunked me down here on her bounteous shores.
Heave to and strike your colors. I've come to seize your ship.
You have? Jolly good. No one's been man enough to take the Screaming Narwhal for over 2 years.
He's got a really good attitude for someone who's about to lose his ship. Why are you so happy about me seizing your ship?
I love a good challenge. Girds the mind and sharpens the loins, don't you know?
Huh? Well, if you didn't build the narwhal, why are you the captain?
By tradition, whoever knocks the captain of the Screaming Narwhal off the deck gets to be the captain, until he's knocked off by the next guy.
So all I have to do is knock him off, huh? Do you know anything about Club 41?
Club 41,
Okay.
Well, if you didn't build...
by tradition.
Okay.
So all I... Be seeing...
So they left the 2 dialogue options. That's really cool. So they left the 2 dialogue options in his dialogue tree that give us hints towards how to solve a puzzle. So his first one is like, oh, you have to knock the old captain off. And then the other one is like, oh, I lost my membership card.
Prepare to be boarded, then, Winslow.
Bacon grease, boyo. Slickest stuff in the 7 seas.
Oh, crud. This jacket was an anniversary present, and now it's all covered with bacon grease. Man, is Elaine gonna be PO'd? Ew. Nah.
I did see a thing flying around.
Oh, dang. Hot, hot, hot! Ow! And now the dock is smoldering. Perfect! I don't think those embers are going out anytime soon. I'm not burning that up. I might need it. I'm not burning that up.
Okay. So, wasn't trying to do that. Okay. Doesn't look like we can skip minor cutscenes though. These animations.
Hot, hot, hot! Ow!
But we'll need a fire for
Why
some
keep
reason.
doing that?
I wasn't trying to do that, that's why. Trying to get to these.
Hey, there's something in this sock. Club 41.
There we go.
Probationary member number 37, Reginald Van Winslow. This should come in handy. Sheer, sexy, and playful, with plenty of support for the active pirate.
Nice.
Alphabet sail!
Wait, what? Where'd you come from?
Ahoy there, scruffy artisan! I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Ahoy yourself! I be Gaffer Crypt-Digit, pirate glassblower.
How'd a crusty pirate like yourself wind up making little glass unicorns?
Listen, matey. Glass blowing's every bit as dangerous as sailing the Spanish Main. One false move with your glass jack near the glory hole, and it'll kiss your eyeballs goodbye.
I can? I'm not sure that's biologically possible. So, unicorns, huh?
Aye, graceful, delicate creatures they are. Though, to be honest, they aren't selling so well to the pirate community at large. For my next project, maybe I'll be making something that really speaks to them. Assuming I can ever sell these blasted horny buggers.
What can you tell me about Flotsam Island?
Well, you probably already know about Flotsam Infernal Winds. But has anyone told you about the reefs?
The reefs?
Aye, the crystal reefs of Flotsam Island. Sharper than a dragon's tooth, they be. They encircle the island, shredding in a ship foolish enough to get caught in Flotsam's winds.
Yikes. How'd a crusty pirate like yourself wind up making little glass unicorns?
Listen, matey.
Okay, you
Can?
So that just repeats itself.
What's this alphabet sale all about?
It's the latest thing. I make unbreakable tubes in the shapes of letters, which can be used to create festive illuminated business signs, novelty mementos, or lamps.
Kitschy.
Aye,
Very, Cap. Consonants cost 38 pieces of 8. But today I'm giving away 1 free vowel per customer. Would you like a vowel?
Thanks for chatting, but
Aye.
So we're gonna need a vowel for
locked.
something.
Arr. Free vowels! Get him while they're vowel!
Alright, so let's go over to this. We have a membership card now.
Todd.
card? Oh yes, my membership card. Here you go.
Very good, Captain Van Winslow. Here's your blindfold.
Blindfold?
Come now, sir. You know the rules. All probationary Club 41 members must wear blindfolds inside the club.
Right. How silly of me.
Very good, sir. Mind the step.
I've heard you make a mean gragatini.
Look out!
Nachos!
I'm so sorry.
Oi!
Sorry. Ow!
Get him!
Ow!
Oh, out for his hand!
You took the hand off me, you cracker croaker! Aye! Ooh, me leg.
What a fight! That was spectacular, Driftwood. Best pirate brouhaha I've seen in months.
I don't know what got into me. It was like my hand was possessed or something.
Possessed, you say?
Hmm.
Sounds like there may be a follow-up story there. Keep feeding me these Boffo pirate stories, Threepwood. I'll be handing over the secrets of Deep Cut before you know it.
We need this little, yeah.
What the? You put one of those miniature swords with an olive in my gragatini. I hate those things. It's a tiny gragatini sword with an olive.
Okay. I think that's all the interactions we currently have. So, at least in this town.
Hey.
Game saved. Oh wait, can we save our game? That would be a good thing to do. Save. Empty. Save game. Oh. Gives you a little, like, what you missed. He walked into the club for and started worst bar brawl in history, although most of the credit belonged to his icky hand. That's kind of interesting. So it not only saves the game, it gives you a little thing. So if you come back later, you're like, oh, what were we doing? Oh, this is what we did. That's really cool. This way.
Wonder what sort of hideous sacrificial rites were performed on this ancient altar. Tastes like chicken.
Okay, so we got Return to Jungle entrance. So this is a bit of a maze. Hello.
En garde! Hi. Ah,
Who are you?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate. And you are?
Joaquin Jacinto de Mera Alfonso de Oro, treasure hunter extraordinaire.
Uh-huh.
What were you doing down there?
Nothing.
It looked like you were playing with dolls.
They're not dolls. They're polyarticulated porcelain power
Okay.
pirates.
Telltale back when they made games, not movies. Well, yeah, I can agree to that to a point, Savidra, but like, they were trying to create interactive stories, but in a way that other people weren't really doing. And that's why Telltale moved to that kind of like, you know, like The Walking Dead and stuff like that they did. Some of those are actually really good, but the only issue is, like, for me, like, the reason why I don't play a lot of the Telltale games is I like things with mechanics, or puzzles or something like that, and those didn't seem too difficult. It was more about you make a decision and then something changes, you make a decision, something changes, which is cool, but it kind of loses its, like, luster after a while for me. But a lot of people love those games, and that's great. I'm glad they have games that they can enjoy.
What kind of treasure do you hunt? Gold doubloons? Silver triploons?
Anyone can find gold or silver. I look for the rarest of pirate treasures.
I'm almost certain I'm going to regret asking this, but what is the rarest of all pirate treasures?
Porcelain power pirates.
What in the name of Davy Jones's closet organizer are porcelain power pirates?
They're the rarest and coolest action figures ever. I've been tracking them with the porcelain power pirate treasure maps hidden in special boxes of porcelain power pirate pear flavored breakfast cereal. I've spent years tracking them down, and I've almost got the full set.
Okay.
How many PP pirates do you have left?
PP pirates.
The only power pirate I have not found is the ultra rare, impossible to find Dark Ninja Dave with killer karate katana.
Of course.
I thought I might find it here on Flotsam Island, but I got scammed.
Scammed?
Jace, some guy in a plaid jacket with waving arms sold me a Ninja Dave map, but he just keeps sending me in circles.
What makes Dark Ninja Dave so rare?
Yeah, they
Because
he's not afraid of
a bunch
porcelain,
pirate
apparently.
Parents had him banned on account of his pointy killer karate katana accessory. They said it was a choking hazard. Wimps.
Mind if I take a look at that map?
Take it. It's useless.
I'll let you know if I find anything. You're sure this Dark Ninja Dave is a valuable treasure, right?
It's the stuff that dreams are made of. Porcelain dreams.
Did they ever tell you why he's afraid of or doesn't like porcelain?
Did the wind shipwreck you on Flotsam Island too?
Because I don't remember
Yes,
anything.
but
Like he just
I
like,
came here
ugh,
from
porcelain.
in search of the elusive Dark Ninja Dave porcelain power.
What's that big pink pile of dolls?
Action figurines.
Okay, what's that big pink pile of action figurines over there all about?
Those are my extra pink pajama Pierres, the lamest and least valuable of the porcelain power pirates. I loathe pink pajama Pierre with the white-hot intensity of a million exploding cannonballs.
Can I call you Doro the Explorer?
Oh, really?
No,
Can I call you...
no.
Look! It's a Ninja Dave figure with throwing star action!
Where?
Oh.
I didn't see anything.
Sorry.
Oh, I see.
must-
I see what you're supposed to do there. You're supposed to take one of his...
Hello again.
I... Do...
Look!
Where?
Okay, Guybrush. It's only a little porcelain, just close your eyes.
Okay, so no, they did bring his
Place.
fear of porcelain.
Ew.
Are you messing with me?
What?
Okay, so they did reference his fear of porcelain there. Still don't know what it's about though.
That jungle sure is noisy.
All right. So I guess we'll have to to listen to sounds. He said it sure is noisy. All right, if we go back to the entrance. Can't move. Why can't I? Oh. Okay, yeah, we're listening to the sounds. Let me crank up my volume here. Huh. Supposed to be a boar. Alright, let's go. So, boar. Monkey.
En garde!
Bee.
That jungle sure is noisy.
inventory. Monkey. Ah, here we go. Alright, so we use the thing on the wishing well. I wish there was a quick inspect. So use it on the wishing well, and then it's boar, monkey, bee. Boar.
This looks promising. Smilin' stands young Miss Mini Bombs. All the punch of larger mini bombs packed into a smaller package for petite pirate hands. You know, I better just take all of them.
So, monkey. So boar, monkey.
Jumbo sure is noisy.
We're gonna go for bee, monkey. Ah, I need to stop that. That's such a hard habit to break. No, not that one.
Curious. That oyster shell looks so empty without a pearl. I don't want to blow that up. That oyster shell looks so empty without a pearl.
Okay, this should be a bee this way, right? Yep. So now we need to look for monkey, I think. Yeah, monkey, boar, bee, and then bird. Monkey, boar, bee, and bird. Monkey.
Take that!
Boar. Bee.
That jungle sure is noisy.
Bird, and then that's the thing. Bird.
Oh, dang. Looks like someone already dug up this treasure. Oh, dang. I don't want to bury that.
Oh, wait.
That's a good idea, but I don't think Dora would be interested in digging up another pink pajama Pierre. I don't want to bury that. I don't want to bury.
Oh, wait.
Hey, what do you know? That little teeny sword fits right into Pierre's little teeny hand. He still doesn't look very fearsome.
Thank
though.
you, Cyber. I know what we have to do now. We have to go dip him in the ink. Ah. Oh my.
Shortcut.
Nice. I'm gonna take this and put it in here.
Arr, Pink Pajama Pierre, you foiled me plans for the last time. Prepare to meet your maker in the even depths of the inky sea.
Sacre bleu! Is this the end of Pink Pajama Pierre? I guess it's true. Black really is slimming.
Alright, cool. Now we can bury that. Oh. Not that door. There we go.
Ninja Dave with Killer Katana Cutlass waits stealthily for famed out-of-shape pirate hunter Joaquin D'Oro to find him.
I hope no one notices that I've re-gifted this buried treasure spot. Hello again.
Hi. Stop doing that.
Great news, Doro. I think your map isn't a ripoff after all.
It isn't, but I never found anything with it.
You must have been reading it wrong. Here, follow me.
A few moments later.
And X marks the spot.
See? I told you I could find it.
Whew. Huh? I better start digging. I hope it's not as deep as the other ones. Madre de Dios! Dark Ninja Dave! With Killer Karate Katana! Dark Ninja Dave! Dark Ninja Dave! Finally! The full set of porcelain power pirate is mine! All mine! Ow! I got dirt in my eye.
My ears deceive me, or did that portly pirate just dig up a buried treasure?
Sure did, with a little help from Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Well, that's fantastic. We haven't had a good buried treasure story in weeks. I'd better catch up with that wheezy pirate before he has a coronary, or worse, starts talking to those boobs from the Times.
Not the
Snappy
Times.
pirate, Threepwood. Keep this up, and the secrets of Deep Gut'll be all yours.
Alright. Can we go to any of these other locations? Because there's like a house back there. I guess let's go here.
These things could knock a pirate on his or her rear.
Uh-huh.
I know you're so... If this Morgan...
Any
Yes.
news?
Ah, that's what the grease fire's for, so we can light the bomb and then throw it and knock him off the ship. Alright, use this on this.
Okay, now what?
Take that! I'm sorry. What exactly was I supposed to be taking?
Never mind. I don't want to blow that up. It's a good thing Winslow's undies have so much crotchal support.
Crotchel.
Oh, monkey spit. Those are some sturdy undies.
Okay, so we're getting closer to the solution.
It looks like this clothesline can be cranked from either side. Snazzy.
Hmm.
And the dead winds crest you. Oh, and a bottle of grog.
Okay, now what? I don't want to blow that up.
But you do, though.
That hurt.
Okay.
The weather never ever does a thing.
I don't want to blow that up.
The weather never ever does a thing for me.
Boop.
Darn. Ow. Okay, now what? You know, these size 9 bombs won't fit in that size 3 sock. Oh, monkey spit.
Hmm.
Those are some sturdy undies.
I feel like there's something we have to do to, like, maybe when he's looking through his telescope is when we send it through?
It's a good thing Winslow's undies have so much crotchal support.
Yeah, he won't look through his telescope now.
And the dead winds crashed you. Oh, and a bottle of grog.
Do your thing, man. There he goes. Hmm.
Oh, monkey spit.
Okay, so there's something else to that.
Those are some sturdy undies.
I don't think we have the solution for that yet. So we'll have to...
Free vowels! Get 'em while they're vowels! Unicorns!
Oh, interesting.
Get your hand-blown glass unicorns!
I'm back. I think
You'd like to buy a fowl, eh?
a U? What about?
All sold out.
Okay, we got a
I'll
U
let you return
too.
to your.
Aye.
Alright.
It's a U-shaped tube. The U must stand for unbreakable, I guess. I don't think that a U-tube would be useful there. I don't think that a U-tube would be useful there.
Hmm. It's gotta make something go through to the other side.
The weather never ever does a thing for me.
Unicorns! Get your hand-blown glass unicorns!
I guess we should keep looking through the jungle. Because there's some other stuff around here.
According to this, it's Sunday, the 12th of Manatee.
Sunday, 12th of Manatee. Hey, there we go. Baby Shack.
What's the word?
Keel hauler.
What's the word?
I'm selling these fine leather jackets.
References, yay. So I'm guessing maybe that's Deep Gut. Alright, so that's a shortcut there. Aha, another thing.
Curious.
Okay.
I don't want to blow that up.
Okay.
I wish I were the mightiest pirate ever.
No!
Yikes.
Trying to see if there's anything else that we can find in here. Alright, no, we've been there. I think we've been everywhere but this weird horn thing. But I'm not sure how we get there. Is there a path over here? No. Hmm. Put anything on the altar.
I don't want to sacrifice that. I don't want to I don't want to. If this Morgan Le Fay pirate hunter is half as nasty. That could pollute the Flotsam water supply, and not in a good and/or funny way.
What'd that do? He acts like he's doing something with it and then he doesn't.
That could pollute the.
Interesting. Alright. Well. Yeah, I was trying to get to this. But I can't seem to get to that. We can get here, we can get there. It's these two locations here that are a bit of a conundrum. I guess let's go back this way.
It's locked.
No one allowed in there but Keel.
Oh, heck.
Hey,
Guess we haven't
Hey,
talked to
baby.
him.
call me Nipperkin, kid. Everyone else does.
I'd rather not. So, what sorts of swashbuckling do you go in for around these parts?
Oh, we used to love all sorts of piracy here on Flotsam.
Hmm.
Barely a day would go by without a good bar fight.
Okay, so we
Ship
have to-
season,
yeah.
Buried treasure cropping up. Now it seems like all anyone wants to do is hang around.
Well, leave it to me and you're sleepy. Couldn't you just tell me how to...
Sorry, kid. No.
Bye.
Keep up.
Alright, so we have to solve the getting him off of the deck.
Alphabet sail. And the dead winds crest you. Oh, and a bottle of grog.
Sheer, sexy, and playful. That's a good idea, but I should probably try lighting it first.
Hmm.
Okay, now what? I don't think that a YouTube would be useful there.
The weather never ever does a thing for me.
The screaming narwhal may not be particularly pretty.
Okay, so how do we get this guy? Because he can crank it from his side too. Maybe we need to go.
Winds crest you. Oh, and a bottle of grog.
I'm not sure.
Doctor Desage.
My eye! What have you done to my eye?
I'll just come back later.
There's something else we're missing? Hmm. All we need to do is knock him off the ship and we can progress, but I don't know what we're missing.
Brave owls! Get him while they...
Wow.
Aye, and I never thought I'd see a talking baboon. So I guess we're even.
Hmm.
From the jails, the flag, and the general air of perverted justice, I can only guess that this must be the Flotsam Island Courthouse. Nipperkin wasn't kidding about news being slow on Flotsam. Nipperkin wa-
Can we go in here? Again? No. The answer is no. Alright, I feel like we're missing something.
Hey.
How do we keep him from cranking his side?
The weather never ever does a thing for me.
Good thing Winslow's undies have so much crotchal support.
Okay,
I
so you,
don't think that a YouTube...
you can only use the item one. You can't use an item once the bomb is in the underwear.
That sock needs a good darning. Darn you, sock! Sheer se- Alley-oop!
Ah,
Uh-oh.
there we go. That's what we have to do.
And the dead winds
Got it.
Oh, and a bottle of grog.
So we have to do this because he'll crank it towards him when we use the clothesline.
It's a good thing Winslow's undies have some...
So now if we use the clothesline, yeah, here we go. He'll bring it towards himself because he'll think that we're trying to climb.
No, don't, please.
Yeah.
You'll have to be a lot sneakier than that if you want to knock me off, lad.
Boom.
Well, I wouldn't say that.
What? Clever boy.
There we go.
Well played,
Whoa.
Master Threepwood. Or should I say, Captain Threepwood.
Captain?
Aye, now that you've bounced me off the screaming narwhal, you're officially its captain. Until someone else comes along and knocks you off.
Sweet.
Aye, bloody well sweet it is. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some massive internal hemorrhaging to attend to.
Of course.
Congratulations!
I just got a tip there's some kind of wanton piracy going on around here.
Not just any wanton piracy, a genuine ship seizure committed by none other than Captain Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate. Guybrush is one word.
Wonderful! I could probably get a week's worth of stories out of this. You know, Threepwood, you got spunk.
Alright.
Pirate spunk.
Now he's gonna tell us to go to the creepy shack and give us...
Walk with me back to the keel hauler. Tell me a little bit more about yourself.
Well, it all started back on Melee Island,
Melee Island.
and that's how I wound up here on Flotsam Island.
Nice.
Well, I don't know how you did it, Seafood, but thanks to you, I've got enough sordid swashbuckling stories to keep the Flotsam Keel Hauler Gazette afloat for months. That'll show those bozos over at the Times.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's, great. Now, about Deep Gut.
My pleasure, Threepwood. Sit tight while I make you a copy.
Copy?
Tammy, give me a copy of the Deep Gut file. Pronto. Right away, Mr. Nipperkin.
Talking to himself.
Here you go, kid. Everything you need to know to contact Deep Gut. Don't let anyone know I gave this to you, okay? My editor will put me on deep cover in the obituary beat. Catch my drift?
Not really, but...
Great! Now, if you'll excuse me, Ace reporter Davy Nipperkin's got some headlines to grab.
Finally! Now I can ask this Deep Gut person how to get off this island and back to Elaine. Seems simple enough.
Okay, well we don't need that because we stumbled into his house without it. Left, up, up, up. And it said deadline on it. Yeah, deadline. Alright, cool. Yay, progress. Go out this way. Already been to the creepy shack. Creepy shack. And the code word is deadline.
What's the word?
Deadline.
Snatched.
Welcome, Guybrush.
The voodoo lady! Boy, am I glad to see you. I've got so many questions.
There'll be time enough for questions later. But first, hand me the LeChuck Slayer.
The what?
The cursed cutlass of Kaflu. Now that LeChuck has been destroyed, the cutlass must be ritually dismantled in a soul-chilling voodoo ceremony to ensure that his evil never reawakens.
Yeah, about that. I tried to destroy LeChuck with the cutlass, but I had to make some last-second substitutions, and there were some complications.
What manner of complications?
Well, the cutlass didn't so much annihilate LeChuck as it turned him human.
What?
I couldn't believe it either. Personally, I think it's a trick.
A human LeChuck. This is troubling.
Can you help me?
I'll do as much as the fates allow, but I fear that you will not like what I have to say.
Can you help me get off Flotsam Island? I've got a ship, but it won't do me any good with these crazy winds.
The cards say no.
No? Can't you just wiggle your fingers and voodoo schmoodoo the winds to blow out?
What you ask is beyond my power, Guybrush.
Then what in the name of Satan's comb-over are you good for, you bloated old sea hag?
What was that?
That was the Parks of LeChuck.
Ah.
Who, the what now?
The Parks of LeChuck. When your improperly enchanted cutlass turned LeChuck into a human, all the evil voodoo juju within him had to go somewhere. Were you touching him at the time?
I was. Does that explain the antisocial behavior and the crude gestures?
Yes. Some of LeChuck's evil has seeped into your hand.
Do you have a cure?
No, but I know where you can find one.
I feel a piratey quest coming on.
Yep.
To eliminate the Parks of LeChuck, you must seek out La Esponja Grande.
The big sponge.
The big sponge?
La Esponja Grande is no ordinary sponge, Treepwood. It is a legendary sea sponge with incredible voodoo exfoliating abilities, capable of absorbing limitless quantities of voodoo mojo.
Where can I find it?
I have never seen it myself, but a former friend of mine, Coronado de Cava, spent many years searching for it. I last saw him in the Jerkbait Islands. Take this locket to him, and tell him I vouched for your character.
I'll get right on it after I find Elaine.
That would be unwise, Guybrush. The Parks of LeChuck must be eliminated before it spreads.
Whatever. Are you sure you can't help me get off Flotsam Island?
As I said, the mysteries of Flotsam are above my pay grade. Seek out others to assist you.
Can you tell me if Elaine is okay?
The view is hazy. Ask again later.
Nice.
Later? But she could be in danger, or dead, or worse.
I only know what the spirits reveal, Guybrush Treepwood.
Do you have anything to stave off the pox of LeChuck? This hand is really starting to annoy me.
The only way to safely deal with the pox is La Esponja Grande.
What else can you tell me about the pox of LeChuck?
It's a creeping cloud of unstoppable evil, spreading LeChuck's accumulated vileness like a disease across the seas.
Ugh.
Even now, I can sense the pox wending its way to this very island.
Uh-huh.
Assuming that I do go looking for La Esponja Grande after I get off this island, what else can you tell me about it?
It's a giant magical sea sponge capable of absorbing immense voodoo energies. If there's anything that can mop up all of LeChuck's evil mojo, it's the sponge.
Tell me more about this locket.
It was given to me by my friend, Coronado de Cava.
Why do you keep putting dramatic pauses around friend? Was Coronado...
Yes, he was my boyfriend.
Icky.
We met in the Jerkbait Islands many years ago. I fell in love with his treasure hunting mind and his beautiful eyes. He fell in love with my voodoo charms and my supple.
La 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 la, not listening.
Like a volcano. But after several months of ocean steaming passion, our love cooled after he became obsessed with the myth of La Esponja Grande. When we parted, he gave me that locket.
Sad. And disquietingly graphic. You know, you've been helping me out for years, and I still don't know your name.
Names have power, Guybrush Threepwood. Only a fool willingly gives it away.
Oops.
Does my name have power?
Sure, why not?
Nice. Okay.
Well, this has been disturbing, but I've got an island to escape, a wife to find, and apparently a giant voodoo-sucking sponge to hunt.
May the fates guide you, Guybrush Threepwood.
What's this?
That is a shrine to Noah Treblig,
Keeper
of the Crossroads.
Wonder what's in...
Don't touch that! It's where I keep my unmentionables.
It's locked.
Yes, and it will remain locked until it's ready to reveal its secrets. Many moons from now.
Frozen chicken gizzard, frozen newt eyes, snake venom popsicles. Murray?
Huh, nice.
What's this?
Ah, the spirits have guided you well. That is a bottle containing an ancient scroll left behind by the Vacalians, the former inhabitants of Flotsam Island.
Ancient scroll, huh? Do you think you can tell me anything about these messed up winds?
Northrberg is
But
Ron
first,
Gilbert.
you have to figure out how to break the unbreakable bottle I've sealed it in.
Unbreakable bottle? Why would you do that?
Some secrets are too dangerous to fall into mortal hands, Threepwood.
Anything else you want to tell me about this scroll in the bottle?
I purchased the scroll from a bitter old pirate named Magee. Make of that what you will.
Oh wait, she said we can't.
I just bet that Hemlock's map holds the secret to getting off this island and back to Elaine. But how will I get it out of that unbreakable bottle? Once I get off this stupid island and find Elaine, I guess I'm gonna have to track down this Decava guy so I can find La Esponja Grande.
Hey Jack, how you doing? Wrong button.
That really puts the die in diorama. What's this?
I recently found this contraption in a swamp. I have yet to plumb its mysteries.
Can't you use all the magical gunk in these bottles to cure my hand?
The pox of LeChuck can only be cured with La Esponja Grande.
Yeah, I finished the last one, Jack. We're on to the last game in the series.
Guess this thing fell off the roof when I had my little LeChuck episode. I should get shouty more often. Looks like the wind gods of Flotsam are pointing that way.
Hey there, Threepwood. You mind if I get your pirate on the street opinion about the death cloud?
Death Cloud.
Pox of LeChuck.
The pox of LeChuck? Pox of LeChuck. Too on the nose, not enough pizzazz. Death Cloud is punchy. More in your face, more, ooh, I'm gonna die.
Yeah, all the clips are visible.
I got
Actually,
to interview. See ya.
we after we beat the last game, we went back and we watched a YouTube video of all the cutscenes from that game. So we get to see all the cutscenes after the fact. But yeah, this one runs just fine.
Free vowels. Get him wild there, vowels. Unicorn.
What can you tell me about this bottle?
Arr, that'd be one of me special unbreakable bottles.
Unbreakable? Ah, there isn't a bottle alive that's a match for my gift for destruction.
Ouch, ouch.
Impressive.
The secret ingredients are those jagged crystal reefs. They're tougher than diamonds.
Weird. But what do you do if you want to open one of these unbreakable bottles in order to, say, look at an ancient scroll you've cleverly sealed inside?
Arr, that's a good question, lad. Here, show you how it's done.
Also, he looks like he's got the pox. That's kind of cool. They're changing the NPCs.
I use this little beauty to chip off flakes from the reefs and to crack open bottles like this one.
Whoa! So let me get this straight. Your unbreakable bottles are, in fact, opened by breaking them?
Don't get cute, Blandy. I break other things too, you know.
Could you use your nifty bottle-breaking tool to break open a bottle for me?
Of course.
Great.
That'll be 37 pieces of 8.
What? I haven't got any pieces of 8.
Well, then I guess I won't be breaking any bottles for you.
It's locked.
Arr.
There's the thing we need.
I'm back.
Aye.
Hey, look! A tungsten flanged blowpipe!
Stop trying to steal me bottle breaker.
If you won't break my bottle, maybe I'll find a bottle breaker of my own.
Aye, good luck with that. This beauty's the only one on the island. So unless you be planning to steal it...
Me? Steal something? I wouldn't even know where to... Hey, look! A three-headed monkey!
Hey!
What? If you won't break my...
Aye.
Me?
Hey!
What? Thanks for chatting, but
Aye.
I don't think that a YouTube would be useful there.
Hey!
Okay. So, I think we need to follow the wind vein.
I don't want to sacrifice. Nope. I don't think a flower sconce would enhance the feng shui.
Alright, so no. Why did that not work?
think that a YouTube...
Hmm.
No, I don't think a... Curious.
Thought we could use this. Maybe we need to... I guess we just gotta follow it. I didn't know we could investigate it to go a direction. If we get here...
Interesting.
Okay.
I see.
Okay. Hold on, let's try this again. I wasn't quite clear on which... Okay, so it's that
Looks
way.
like the wind gods of Flotsam are pointing that way.
Okay. Alright, I guess we can use it in the possible tunnel. But the problem is he changes sides that he's on because of the direction. So it's kind of hard to tell.
Interesting.
I think that's the problem, is it's... Oh, it is changing direction. Okay.
I see. Looks like the wind gods of Flotsam are pointing that way.
Okay, but this is gonna... Just gonna take us out.
Interesting.
Guess we can go back to the entrance and try, see where it takes us.
I see.
Okay.
Looks like the wind gods of Flotsam are pointing that way.
See, it's this one. Yeah, I have all the episodes, Cyber.
Interesting.
This is a bit of a bad design. So they shouldn't rotate the camera to show you this. Because watch, if I use this here, right, it shows us above
I see.
the thing, but when we're standing, it's reversed, right? So it's hard to tell which way you're supposed to be facing. So from underneath,
Looks like the wind gods of Flotsam are pointing that way.
so like it looks like it's pointing right, but it's actually pointing left. I think that's a bit of an oversight. They shouldn't have done that. Because that makes it really illegible.
Interesting.
And then we have to deal with it again here.
I see.
So it's again to the left, right? And I think it's pulling us in circles.
Looks like the wind gods of Flotsam are pointing that way.
Yeah, it's making us go around in circles because of that weird angle. Because this will take us back to the well. So if we're to be believed that he moves to the top of the well and it points right,
Interesting.
then we're supposed to go right. But see, it puts us at the bottom, so it was supposed to be here to the right. Like that's what I'm saying. That's really illegible way of doing that.
I see. Looks like the wind gods of Flotsam are pointing that way.
Yeah, it's right because basically what they do is they, like, you're here, right, and the well's here. You can kind of imagine this. So you're here and the well's here. When you do the cutscene, it puts you here, and then when the cutscene's over, it puts you back, right? So it should either just keep you here so you know, okay, it's right, or it should have it to where it's actually rotated and you're looking at it from like a different view and you're going left, right? That it's really hard to tell because it moves you in the cutscene, right? And then it moves you back after the cutscene. It shouldn't move you back. Alright, well if we...
Interesting.
Can we just use this on the calendar?
And I don't think a flower scum... I don't... Nah.
The problem is if this does what I think it's going to do, it's going to take us right back to
see.
the voodoo lady's house. Yeah. And then if we stand here and use it, it takes us to the exit.
Looks like the wind gods of Flotsam are pointing that way.
So either we have to use it in town, or... Because my guess is we have to get to this thing, right? Thing that's summoning the storm. Yeah, I don't know what that's trying to get us to do.
Today's forecast calls for the pox of LeChuck oozing in from the Rock of Gelato, combining with Flotsam's stubbornly sucking winds to create a Cat 5 crud storm.
Cat 5 crud storm.
Nipperkin wasn't... It's locked. Whoever built this...
Oh, here we go. We haven't talked to this guy.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate. And you are?
It's Hemlock. Hemlock, Nicky.
Oh, here we go.
You!
couldn't leave old Hemlock alone with his grog and his tattered dreams, could they?
Did the wind shipwreck you on Flotsam Island too?
I've been trying to suss out these zany zuffers since I washed up here. I even found an ancient scroll that promised to lead me to all the answers.
No.
But I couldn't figure it out. I got so frustrated that I kicked one of those statues out in the jungle. Stubbed me toe. When I went to that butcher Desange, he cut me leg off.
Ooh, harsh.
Without 2 good legs, I couldn't explore anymore. So I limped into Club 41 and started up a long-term relationship with a keg of grog.
Can I see your ancient scroll?
Afraid not, Skippy. Some 2-bit bitch stole it from me in a poker game a few months ago. Won't do any good without my Eye of the Manatee, though.
Keen. Can I borrow it?
Now, why in the name of Neptune's hangnails would I let you borrow this priceless artifact of a long-dead civilization?
I was thinking I could carry on your work to make amends for the whole getting your leg hacked off thing.
Fine. Can't use it anymore, anyhow.
Thanks, Hemlock. I promise you probably won't regret this.
Right.
Hey there.
Talk to him again.
What are you?
What the heck?
You mean, aside from some Egypt, getting a poor old pirate involved in...
Yeah.
4 words. The Marquis de Saint.
Okay.
The Marquis de Singe cut off your legs?
Aye. Not only once, of course.
Hmm.
He cut off the first leg 7 years ago.
That seems kind of...
Aye. Sometimes I think that...
You know, even aside from the legs, you're looking a little green at the gills.
I think you should mind your own beeswax, you lily-livered sucker.
Everybody's getting the pox.
Whoa.
What was what?
Why aren't you in Club 41, curled up with your grog?
Because the 2-timing cannon cloggers kicked me out.
Why?
The club has a strict no feet, no service clause.
Rude.
Talk about adding insult to injury. So long.
Yeah.
Okay. So we still need to break the bottle, but now we have this that we can use on that. Nope. Alright, let's explore. Things might have changed around here. We need the bottle breaker.
Unicorns! Get your hand-blown glass unicorns!
I don't think we can do anything with this guy yet, but we can
I'm not sure.
Bonjour.
Oh, okay.
Hi there. Are you a doctor?
Mais oui, I am the Marquis de Singe, former court physician to King Louis himself. And who might you be?
Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Zut alors! Your hand.
Yeah, I seem to have come down with something.
This is fantastic. We must investigate at once. Très intéressant alors. And you say your sick little hand has a mind of its own?
Here we
Yeah,
go.
it keeps hitting people, making rude gestures, doing all sorts of stuff I'd never do. Well, not without a really good reason, anyway.
Fascinating.
So, can you fix it?
Monsieur Threepwood, you have my word as a former physician of the court of King Louis that by the time you leave here, your misanthropic hand will never trouble you again.
So, how did a dazzling urbanite like yourself wind up in a sleepy pirate island like Flotsam?
Ah, mon ami, that is a tale of triumph and tragedy. Many years ago, I was a young physician in the court of King Louis. Those were heady days, turned into the many years of the aristocracy, navigating scandalous palace intrigues. I was a rising star in the scientific firmament.
And then? I mean, then?
A conspiracy of jealous scientists accused me of performing inhuman crossbreeding experiments with the Queen's poodles.
Scientists can be so catty.
The king was outraged and ordered me exiled on this deserted tropical island.
Deserted? Then you were the first?
Oui. Happily, my solitude was short-lived, as the merry winds of Flotsam have conspired to bring me many new pirate patients over the years.
You know, Hemlock thinks you've got it in for him.
Hemlock?
Pirate explorer. 2 peg legs? Bit of an attitude?
Oh, Hemlock. Such a sad little pirate. All those years of searching in vain for the secrets of Flotsam Island have driven him where, how you say, cuckoo bananas, no? Incroyable!
So, Doc, what's the verdict?
Ah, monsieur, you are a very lucky man.
I am?
Ah oui, the disease spreading through your saucy little parrot hand is like nothing I've ever seen before.
That doesn't sound very lucky.
In fact, somewhere in that oozing appendage may lie the secret to life itself.
It may? Hey, nice going, Han.
I'll know more after I cut it off.
What?
Yeah, what?
Hey!
Uh-oh.
But of course, Monsieur Threepwood, the only cure for a hand that infected is a quick, clean amputation.
Also, I like how it's a guillotine.
Isn't that a rash?
No, it's a very big rash, which is why we'll have to amputate. But not to worry, monsieur. Your hand won't feel a thing thanks to my specially concocted rogue anesthetic. Ow! Now, if you'll just relax here a few minutes, I'll be in the back sharpening my petit guillotine blade. We don't want to cut off our hand with a dull blade now, do we?
Well, I guess you have a point there.
Au revoir!
What a loon. But at least my hand seems under control for a while. I'd better figure out a way out of this tastefully appointed abattoir before the Marquis de Crazy Pants comes back.
Alright. Can we move to A and D?
It's a key.
And
Feats don't fail me now.
oh, this is cool.
For the pirate with the pointy feet. I hope this works, or I'm about to throw away a perfectly good key.
Yuck! Bad monkey! After I take care of Monsieur Threepwood, it's back in the box for you.
Listen, monkey, if you and I work together, we can both bust out of this joint. What do you say? Are you with me? That's the universal symbol for yes.
Oh my.
This looks like it might do something interesting. Ouch! That looked unpleasant. Let's see what this does. Bananas from heaven! Thanks, Banana God. Sorry. The monkey knocked over that picture of my hand, but I can't reach it from here. Alright, feet. Make yourselves useful. Alright! A gross picture of my grosser hand. Things are looking up. I can't reach it from this position. I can't reach it from this position. Whoops! I meant to do that.
This is a really interesting puzzle. Oh, okay, I see what's supposed to happen. He sees the hand, and then we shock him, and he grabs the key. And then we do a banana, and he comes back. Yeah.
Wow, an electromagnetic monkey! I had a dream like that once. Only it was an iguana, not a monkey. And instead of a key, it was an ice cream cone. Plus, I was in my underwear for some reason. Wow, he seems excited about something.
Oh, I don't want him to go back there. Okay.
It's a cute little bell that makes...
Boop.
Come on, Jacques, bring me the key.
Oh, he wants banana. He wants a banana.
I get...
Now we do this, and he'll see the pirate, and he'll go to the pirate, which is us.
That's it. Come on, you magnificent magnetic monkey. Gotcha! Now, to work the key into the lock. Ta-da!
Yay! That was a really cool puzzle.
Monsieur Threepwood, what do you think you're doing? Get back on the table at once.
Sorry, Doc, but I think I should get a second opinion. Thanks for numbing up my hand, though. All that flailing and slapping was getting on my nerves.
Wait! Wait! Stop! I must have your beautiful justifying hand! Come back! Slovenly parrots! Leaving their trash floating all over the place! A parrot hunter, eh?
Aha. Game saved. And we will save again for a good measure. Save. Alright, cool. Of course, this is really nice that... Yeah. Very cool, very cool. Alright, well... That's actually going to do us for today. Yep. Went a little bit longer. Hope you guys enjoyed a little bit of the longer stream. Thank you for joining me on this. I think this game will probably take a little bit, so we'll be playing this for the foreseeable future, of course, until we beat it. Thankfully, we don't have to do any weird finagling of settings to get it to work. It just kind of works, which is nice, very nice. But yeah, if you enjoy what you saw today and you would like to see more, hit the follow button. The follow is free and helps the channel out tremendously. If you want to catch the rest of the series, that will be down in the bottom. I will chop up this stream and put it in order so you can watch the ending of 4 and the beginning of this. So it'll be all chopped up for you easily see there. You can also find all our other playthroughs down there. Yeah, I hope you have a wonderful day. And remember, we can make the world a better place. And all you have to do is be kind. Bye-bye.